Yeah. I'm bored, so I'm gonna fucking see if I can stream darktide. Or if I crash. Because Fat Shark refuses to fix their fucking servers. Nice. Yeah, Darktide is the only game I have issues streaming, and I've said this numerous times on my previous attempts to stream Darktide. And the funny thing is, none of them are my side. It's all Fat Shark's server side. Because they just don't fix any of the fucking issues. I have less problems. No, I have no problems streaming their other game.
Tread carefully. Ever since the wormwood went silent, we've been blind down there.
Nothing a little preparation can't account for, I'm sure.
Yeah. If I lag out at all, it's because I'm streaming and crashed. Yeah.
Does he know you call it that?
What a ridiculous question. I suspect you have more recording devices aboard this ship than I do.
Damn, I just sniped a sniper with a shotgun. Fucking. Whoa. I used to have no issues streaming this game. Before Twitch deleted it, I used to have a 9-hour long video of me just playing. What's it called? What is it called? Arbides, but I could never post it because apparently it was too long. But it was just day one of me buying our BDs and playing him, leveling him up. I can't. Twitch deleted it. Yeah. I thought it was Shy Lily, considering that the CEO of Twitch and Shy Lily went out on a fucking date. Yeah, I know, that weird fucking hoe orca VTuber. Oh, lovely, demon host. I don't know. All I know is that she went out with the CEO of Twitch for fucking the date, and that. I can't fucking stand VTubers, dude. I don't like the ones that I don't like are the ones that make being constantly horny their entire personality. So just a majority of the female VTubers. Yeah, like what is it? Buff Pup, Vexoria, Shy Lily. What is it? Fucking, if I remember correctly, Vexoria literally has an OnlyFans, and is it Fansly? Whatever. She lets her fans fuck her with love sense, and her husband knows. God, it's gonna be so fucking funny when her child gets bullied for that shit. Oh, I think her husband is. I think her husband has fucked her once or twice on stream. The only reason I know this is because people post her fucking streams on Kimono. Well, no, it's like a variant of Kimono, but close enough. Oh, hey, Dad. I think it's sad that she was on stream one time. She was talking about going back to college and getting her degree, and she did that, and she still lets her fans fuck her for $5.99 on Patreon or Fansly, whatever fucking hoe ass app they have. The fact that she knows this one. What's up? Dad. After I said that, my dad just looked at me and said that he has $6 to waste. I'm mortified. No, not really. It is pretty in character for my dad. Can't sleep. No. No! Damn it, I got killed by the illegals. Which is surprising, I usually crash by now. What about third-person weapons? Oh, are you in a game? Oh, you don't... Oh, you're in B2.
I am here.
Tell you the truth, I never much cared for Ogryns, but you're different.
Yes, I am the right one. Sergeant told me so.
Those were his exact words.
Yes, made me very proud.
Ain't rightly sure that was a compliment.
They are getting too close to the cathedral.
No more whining. I have something special prepared.
We hope it is more impressive than thy other promises.
I thought the guard could fight. I can fight. I just need a moment. Your efforts are making me. This is your last warning.
Corner sighted!
I'm a shotgunner.
Thou promised us their death, Captain.
And everything overwhelmed them.
No! The ritual must be protected.
You're dividing our forces.
What thou hast must be sufficient.
Muslim, damn it!
Gets me.
Can't leave a mate down, can I, soldier?
I'll return the favor. You wait.
For thy soldiers, let the grandfather's blessed carry the day.
I believe we have reached the crisis point.
Right!
This is your last warning.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
So ends thy lofty promises, Captain. The one is perils, and thou art saved by the sea.
We both are.
Think not to tarnish admonition with thy failing.
Oi! The rest of us need some fragging ammo as well, you know.
I'll have it.
My need was great.
Grenade!
That is the end of it.
Oh, throne. They were here a minute ago. Here. Thank you. Sounds like a hound.
That shot should have hit it, but alright.
Both has a hound in the face.
That shot should have hit it, but okay.
That's what the cult call themselves.
I've heard the word before, but always robbed of significance.
You want to know.
Yes, I was. It's my job to know.
Regulation Z to 112.
Catch that traitor.
There's two snipers sitting in the back.
Your duty calls, conscript.
Don't feel right without code.
You know,
Oh, my neck. What?
I really miss being able to get on and know that
On your feet. Still work to do.
Zeke,
Move it
Dragon, and Jedi were all going to be on, and we could play Destiny together. I really miss that. Even if we're not going to play Destiny together ever again, because, like, Jedi only kind of wants to play, and Tater is completely done with it.
Why are there like 30 gunners?
We play together more often. Even when everybody has time, it's in different times of the day, you know?
Yeah.
Like, Dragon has school, he's still a kid. Jedi has a kid and a full-time job. My job has odd hours, and I don't always work at the same times. Zeke works a consistent schedule.
Well,
Zeke is
that's
Tater,
great.
by
We
the way.
failed. There's like 30 fucking gunners.
Lovely. We love that for you.
Fucking hate gunners, goddammit.
Bro said Gunner with a hard R, man.
Yo, we got to the end and just fucking 30 of them spawned. Like, what the fuck?
I hate when games do that shit, man.
Yeah, so fucking many.
Hey, do you remember the Avengers movie, the first one?
I think.
Do you remember how in a couple scenes Hulk walked like an ape?
Yeah.
I figured out why. So
Oh.
the guy who did the motion capture for the monkeys, for the apes, I mean, in Planet of the Apes, those movies, with Caesar and all that, he also did the motion capture for Hulk.
Hmm.
At least in the first couple, like, he did the motion capture for Hulk in the Incredible Hulk, the one that predated the main MCU, and the Hulk in the first Avengers movie.
I miss when Hulk was a raging fucking monster. Now he's just a goddamn science nerd.
Yeah, you can blame the effeminate MCU for that shit, man.
Yeah.
I miss the days when Hulk. Okay, the original version of the Hulk was always like, he was never a consistent size because, like, the size he would transform into, even when it was being written and drawn by the same author and illustrator, his size was said to be determined by how much anger he had before transforming. But generally speaking, like, his
I
normal
think Thor's the better
size,
Hulk, honestly.
yeah, generally speaking, his normal size on average was like Iron Man, who was like 6'2", 6'5" in the Iron Man suit. His head touched the top of Hulk's knee. That's how big the Hulk was.
Yeah. Back when Hulk was something that was actually just supposed to be unleashed.
Now, Hulk has always been, like, he's technically a monster, but he's not really a monster. He's only a monster because he's in fact a child. Like, the Hulk is actually a raging baby. That's what he is, technically speaking. And, like, in all versions of him, as he gets older, he actually does, grow a brain. But he never stops being the Hulk. He's never
Yeah.
scared of someone or something. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, he's always just immediately gone into their hands. Like, look what he did with fucking Surtur. This shit was on site.
Big monster! Dude, just instantly. Hulk! Do not smash! It just Hulk turns around. The fuck you say?
I
can't
doubt
remember
he
what
was even
movie.
I doubt he was even affected by the fire that Surtur is made of.
Mm-mm. And some versions of Hellfire can hurt Hulk slightly, but is like
Isn't there?
depending on what version of Hulk you're reading about and how angry he is at the time, his healing factor is not quite on par with Deadpool, but it's somewhere around there.
If I remember correctly, there's a Hulk that literally clawed his way out of hell one time.
Yeah, his name is Claw. Kluh. Claw. You know what Claw is? Do you know what
No.
Claw is? Okay. Claw is a version of Hulk, a variant of Hulk. He's not like another person who gets hulked out like Bruce Banner. He's another variant that Bruce Banner has inside of himself. There's normal Green Hulk, there's Gray Hulk, there's one other, I can't remember. And oh yeah, there's no, I can't remember. But one of the other ones is Claw. He's what comes out when, right before Hulk is finished calming down, he experiences betrayal or depression. And now, unlike normal Hulk, he doesn't have the infinite rage. The madder he gets, the stronger he gets. But he's about 10 times stronger than base Hulk, and his skin is made of thick armor plates. He's black with red eyes.
Well,
So you betrayed and or made Hulk depressed by hurting somebody he cares about. He went all claw on your ass, and now you're dead. You're just dead. You're gonna die now. But the most powerful version of Hulk is one of the scariest, and they had the opportunity to go that route for the MCU and just didn't do it. Like,
I like when the older MCU movies weren't afraid to show some fucked up shit. Like
yeah,
what is it when Bruce Banner revealed that he tried to kill himself and Hulk literally spit out the bullet.
yep. You see him about to try to kill himself at the end of one of the older Hulk movies. So that line was confirming that those movies were canon, even though they weren't made by the same team.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Uh,
Why
okay,
does
so
it
you know,
still say that I'm streaming Division 2? What the fuck?
I don't know. You know
This
how, like in Infinity War, whatever, Banner in the movies, Banner merges with the Hulk in a more permanent way, and he's still himself, but he's hulked out, right?
Yeah.
There is
Hey, Ian.
there is a version of Hulk that is based off of called Professor Hulk in the comics. It's a thing, but that's like
Also, just to say, She-Hulk fucking sucks. I've
the
controlled my
show
anger
did,
longer.
yeah.
Yeah, I fucking hate how they're like, oh, she can control her anger because she's a woman. That, and on top of that, the twerking scene, really?
Yeah, dude, that was horrible. But in the comics, she's always been like, she instead of being hulked out because like a huge radiation exposure or radiation explosion, she turned into a Hulk because of a blood transfusion from Banner when she lost a lot of blood, and so she has a lot of Hulk blood in her, and that hulked her out, and so she's stuck in a hulked out form forever. We actually find out later that she can turn human if she wants to, if she focuses, but why would she?
Yeah.
But then, like, what was I saying? Like, the Professor Hulk thing in the comics, where Banner has the power of Hulk. Um, there's some things that the Infinity War gets wrong about this version. Like, the version of Hulk you see in Infinity War is Banner with the powers of Hulk, but there's no anger to fuel the power, and his base strength is weaker than normal Hulk. That is the
Yeah.
opposite of how he is in the comics. This version of him is he doesn't have the infinite rage, and so he can't get stronger and stronger. He does have very impressive healing factor still, and his base strength is higher than that of normal Hulk before he gets madder. However, there is one problem with that form, given in the comics, and it's that if Professor Hulk gets too angry, Bruce's control over the Hulk form just completely goes away, and it gives way to the World Breaker Hulk, which is the version of Hulk that is so strong that a step will literally crack the crust of the earth.
I think
This
in the
happened.
comics he's about World Breaker.
There is. It happened once, and humanity almost went extinct. So this kind of stuff. This is why.
Oh yeah, did you see the trailer for
People are so
Avengers
angry.
Doomsday?
No, I haven't actually. I've stopped watching
Oh.
Marvel stuff.
Oh.
Like a lot of people, there's a different line for different people on when they stopped, right? I stopped after Infinity War. I really wanted to like the She-Hulk show because She-Hulk's one of my favorite characters. There was an old show called Hulk and She-Hulk where there was like a season where instead of just focusing on Hulk, it was both of them, and she's a cool character, always has been. So I was interested to see how they would, do her in the MCU, and I would not have expected this level of atrocity.
Yeah.
They turned one of the most badass female characters in superhero fiction into a mouthpiece for feminist talking points.
Back off, you fucking crackhead.
Now,
So
like
many fucking ragers.
Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel, the female version of her, Carol Danvers, whatever, she was always somewhat of a feminist mouthpiece, but not to the degree that she became in the movie. Not to mention all the other retcons and lore changes that they did with that movie. I don't even want to get into it because I could spend all day just talking on the first 20 minutes of the film on things they did wrong.
Shock mine, tase their balls.
You know a reaction YouTuber by the name of Alex Hefner? Ever heard of that guy?
Doesn't ring any bells.
His reactions are hilarious. He says some really, really disgusting shit during his reactions. It's really funny. I'm watching his reaction to The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And he starts talking to a cardboard
fucking
cutout
bogey?
of the Pope in his room, and the giant stuffed duck, and the mask of what's the guy from the horror movies, Halloween series of movies? What's his name? Where's that mask?
Scream?
Is it not? It's not Jason, is it? Something
Scream?
else. Michael Myers? Yeah. Did you know that Michael Myers' mask is a inside-out William Shatner mask with a wig glued to it?
You reckon this is the end of it, Toma?
It is?
Yeah. It's a William Shatner mask. If you don't know who William Shatner is, he's a Star Trek. Well, William Shatner isn't. He's an actor for one of the Star Trek. Whatever.
Enclave of Baron lies yonder. We must lower the bridge to proceed.
Cover just makes it fun.
Stop resisting!
Huh?
Oh, nothing. I was beating an enemy with a baton. One of our BD's weapons is a shield and a shock ball.
Mr. Gamerfun, what you up to? You want to be up to something?
Hey, Ian, how many
Eh?
Nurgle's blessings have you received today? How many snipers are there?
His patron god, god of rot, pestilence, against the pact.
Oh my god, it's like I'm at a BLM rally. There's so many fucking maniacs.
What the hell? Is there something you would like to do, Gamerfun, or do you just drop by to chill out? Being no response. Is there something you'd like to do, or do you just drop by to chill out?
Lucky old Dan. They're jealous I am.
Gotcha.
On your tortured feet. Ammo. A soldier trapped well.
It feels like I'm at a BLM rally with how chaotic it is.
Get yourself patched up.
Rise
Hmm.
and serve, conscript.
Hmm.
Need to take a breath.
Hounds closing in. Stay alert. Gunner.
What's the deal with this stupid maledictum anyway?
Trouble. That's what it is. Don't concern yourself with the details.
Target the bomber! Come get it!
Hey, shit.
Mods, shoot him in the left nut.
I made one of my well, I had a discussion with one of my female friends, and during the discussion, she began to realize all of her favorite romance novels were they involved the main female cheating on one or more people, and it kind of broke her mind a little bit, and realized that she's into some bad shit. And we had a longer discussion about how some of the things that she thought were good or romantic, looking back on past relationships, may have caused her to think incorrect thoughts about what she should have done in those relationships. Then she called her ex. Then she called her ex.
Okay.
she's been on a kind of a journey. She's a recovering liberal. Let's just say. She's been
Oh,
on a journey
no.
of realizing. She's been on a journey of realizing how she's done a lot of like believing things just
Does
because
she
she
have
was told to.
does she suffer from TDS?
No, she never hated Trump or anything, nor did she support him.
I love how you already know what I'm talking about. I don't even have to explain
Trump
it.
derangement syndrome is real, dude. It's so real. It's just like
TDS,
okay,
Trump derangement syndrome.
there are a lot of people out there that whenever you mention Trump or anything to do with him, even if he did a good thing, which he's actually done a lot of good things, people don't tend to think about that or talk about it. Like he's done a lot of good things for the minority communities, the black community. He's done a lot of good things for them. People don't talk about it. You try to say anything about him, and they start screaming or yelling or saying horrible things at you.
Octavia.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, even if she says shit that I can't defend.
Trump derangement syndrome is real, man. Yeah, like because I'm Christian, my beliefs end up making me political more than I'd like to be. If you get me. Like there's abortion and transgenderism and all kinds of things, and like the crux of both issues is just walk away from the kids and stop killing babies, please. It's essentially all there is to it. And you know the argument that either it's the woman's choice or it's not a human being yet is one not a good enough explanation for why you're killing
so
babies.
Easy to turn, it's so easy to turn the logic back on them. Oh, the baby's just a clump of cells. We're using that logic. You're just a clump of cells. The lady that ice shot was a clump of cells, and they just aborted her.
And the other thing is like, what did I say? The other thing is, it is a human. It's just not fully formed yet. That doesn't mean it doesn't have the right to live.
Yeah.
And even in wait, is this Ian? Is this Ian?
Yeah. Yes, this is Ian.
Okay. Took me a second to recognize your voice.
Respectfully, you are kind of slow.
I'm not slow. Sometimes. Mm-hmm.
Come on! You need me!
Let him go escape from the wrecks!
They feel like they don't. But often,
Sometimes
Go back and use the healing station.
happen to bad people.
Go back and use the healing station.
they see a way out of the horrible position they've been put in. Let's be real. Sometimes when you become pregnant and you weren't planning on it, it is a horrible situation. Even though children are a blessing, it's a horrible situation for someone who's suddenly now going to be a mother to find themselves in. They see a way out of it. They do what they have to do to convince themselves it's okay to do it, and then they do it. And, you know, 9 times out of 10, they feel regret later on. And, like, despite the fact that, yes, the adoption system isn't the best, and kids often end up going from home to home, it's better than them dying. And just never being born in the first place.
Glad that's over.
Oh no, I wholeheartedly think there's way too many people on this earth. We should just exterminate out as half of it.
You and Mr. What's his name? It's that one billionaire.
I need to get back.
He's the CEO of Amazon.
The CEO. Biff is a cryptid.
Who is the CEO of Amazon?
Not, is it? Jeff Bezos?
Jeff Bezos has, on record, said that unironically we should increase our efforts to decrease the population.
Yes.
Like proudly stated this.
There is there is way too many people on this earth and way too little resources.
I have the
It's not
TED
going to
talk.
last
I
forever.
have the TED talk where he said this. Saved to my iFunny account.
There's way too many people, way too little resources. At a certain point, the earth is just going to be fucking empty.
There aren't as little resources as you think, and yeah, the biggest problem is the rate of consumption and waste. Waste is a bigger problem than the rate of consumption. And the truth is, people don't actually realize this, but birth rates are actually declining heavily. Most countries in the world have
It's too expensive to have a family these days.
they have a less than 2-to-1 ratio to births and deaths, meaning that there are almost as many deaths as there are births, and a large part of this has to do with abortion.
Also, just to say, I'm fucking confounded that Octavia wants a family in this economy.
But hold on, Octavia meaning Psycho, right?
Yes.
She has Trump-Duranian syndrome.
It's just anytime I bring it up, it just devolves into an argument.
Oof. Okay. I need you to understand something, okay? And just let me finish this thought before you sub-respond, right? When you're getting into a relationship with someone, especially a marriage, the number one thing that you need to make certain is aligned are values. If you believe in different things, that's fine. But if you don't value the same things, or understand that the other person doesn't value or does value these things, and come to terms with it, you will not have a happy relationship. Somewhere down the line, it will not be good. I've seen it before. That's all I
Yeah,
have to say.
between you and me, I think when she gets the ultrasound, she's gonna be pregnant.
Probably. And knowing Octavia, what little I do know about her, I don't know if she's going to choose abortion. And I don't think she'll choose to put up for adoption. So,
Oh, damn, Trapper. Say it. I say shit all the time. That's what I'm saying! That's what I've said multiple times!
It's impressive how completely the heretics have brought Atoma to
no matter how true that statement is, no matter how true the statement is, it doesn't help the situation. It just doesn't. Because we're here now. That doesn't help.
I should get back to the squad.
Atoma only survives because of Riga Consora's leadership. Rank was no shield against her wrath.
I don't fucking care. I'm not being a baby daddy to some fucking rape child.
My only
I know.
my only thoughts when it comes to a rape are two things. Just two thoughts. One, the rapist should be castrated or killed. And
Funnily
two,
enough, I'm pretty. That's actually a law somewhere that rapists are chemically castrated.
yeah, in many places it is. So rapists should be castrated or killed. And the mother should be given support by either the rapist if he lives, or the family of the rapist, or the government. Because it's not a child that she should have had to bear.
Yeah.
We have the systems that could support that, and we just don't have the laws.
Yeah.
You know,
You're a vicious little fighter.
you know what pisses me off the most about transgenderism, and it might surprise you what my actual biggest issue with it is. Like, the problem that I have with transgenderism isn't like that they think they are something that they aren't, or that I think is disgusting. It's that there are actual people who have a mental illness, like disability, almost, that makes them feel horrible about themselves and feel like they don't belong in the body they were born in. Like, this is an actual mental problem. Called gender dysphoria. It's a real thing. And they actually suffer from it, and they need mental health. They need therapy. But instead, they're
Needs to rather
told.
profit.
Instead, they're told by medical companies and social media and their friends and their teachers and politicians what they need to do instead of working through the mental issues and or trauma that's caused this. They should instead take hormones and have
Cut off their balls.
irreparable, unreversible surgeries. And I think it is horrible that people are getting lied to and being told they can become something that they're not.
Absolutely.
If you want to live a certain way and be called a certain thing, that's one thing. If you're telling somebody that they can become something they're not when they're clearly mentally not okay, you're taking advantage of people now. I don't like it. It's wrong.
Yeah.
Were there any judges or statues to Ennick Barros would have been torn down years ago?
Far be it from me to complain, but this could
Fuck
be
me,
done.
I need ammo more than an African child needs water.
The bridge of
Brother in
many
Christ, you are not the Dragonborn.
still glorious.
Across something called the Bridge of Many Martyrs.
There, we have reached the Aegis station. Now secure this place in Saint Messalina's name.
Beauty!
Music is dropped!
Activate the landing beacon.
Hey, Ian, Frodo. What?
What?
So like 30-ish minutes ago? It's like 12:47 right now where I am. But like 30-ish minutes ago, both my parents were freaking out because like, what are you doing awake right now? You have work at 7 a.m. I said, what? They said you have work at 7 a.m. don't you? But I share my schedule with them so they know when I'm available, right? And when they need to like not call me. But then I was like, no, I have work at 7 p.m. tomorrow. And my dad was like, oh, okay. My mom was like, no, you have work at 7 a.m. I was like, I'll check my schedule. And then when I went to go grab my phone, I hear from the living room just, you were right. They're just freaking out about it. They're just freaking out about it. It's hilarious. I love how my dad's like, oh, you do? Okay. Like, my dad trusts me to manage my time. My mom's over here, like, all worried. My mom's pretty great. She's pretty cool. She has like a dozen or more health issues that, like, for most people would preclude them from being a good mother because they're just in constant pain and discomfort and mental stress, you know? But, like, I didn't even know she was going through most of that until I was well into senior year of high school. Because she just hit it so well. There's a lot of things that She hasn't been able to do as a mom, but she's done as much as she could, and she's been. You ever seen those moms that treat their kids like an inconvenience? Like they treat their kids like the worst could ever happen to them?
Yep.
I can't
I
imagine
don't have
that.
to watch it. I just have to go to my mom's house.
Fair enough, I remember that. You talked about that. Any girl that I've ever dated, well, not every girl that I've ever dated, but a lot of them, especially the ones that I try to talk to now, are completely against the idea of having children. Like all of them, and again, not all of them, but a lot of them have been completely convinced that somehow marrying and then having children is some form of imprisonment or entrapment, and that their husband will take complete control over their life.
My mom did has told me when I went over there for Thanksgiving that she only saw me as a paycheck. After I stopped listening to her. And she wonders why I didn't go over for Christmas.
Well, that's not even
Bitch.
just being a woman anymore, that's just being a whole person.
Yeah, she wasn't really happy with me after I turned 18.
Yeah, but usually it's like, it's because you leave and they miss you. That's usually what it is. Like
Yeah.
a lot of moms aren't good empty nesters. They're not like okay. Like a lot of moms, once their children are grown and they leave, they didn't actually plan what to do next with their life.
Yeah.
My mom has a
I
bunch
get,
of things that she's working on.
I get
She's
shit
writing
from
a
my
book and
mom every
stuff.
day. I get shit from my fucking mom every day. She's just like, oh, I just hear that you're playing Xbox every day, all day. You're not really looking for a job. You're not going out. And I try to tell her that it's fucking changed. It's not fucking 2020 anymore, where you can go out and just hand in a paper resume. Everything's online. It's all fucking meant. It's all just handled by AI.
Yeah.
It's all fucking and she's
I can
she's
actually
like,
explain
oh,
this to you. It is AI,
right.
but it's more than that. So whenever you have, even before AI got big, whenever you put your resume in, and a bunch of other people also put their resume in for a job, there was already an algorithm that searched for keywords that let them know what kind of person and what education you have, and
Oh,
what
joy.
experience you have, and what skills you have, and it would sort them in a hierarchy, and they would start from the top
Oh,
and do interviews.
oh, joy.
The problem now is, like before, the people that got the most interviews were the ones that were sending their resume in to the most people and had the best resumes. They were getting the most interviews. But now, people are inputting their resume into an AI, and it's fixing it up, and then it is applying to as many positions as it possibly can. And so the resume sorting is flooded with thousands of resumes.
The last time I had an interview, they were talking about how most of the time workers are doing overtime, and I asked them, so is the overtime paid or is it expected? Yeah, they told me, they told me the interview's over after I asked that. Yeah.
That's scummy. I hate when employers get mad at you for having self-respect and valuing your own time and just
Oh, dude.
yourself.
Dude, there was this one when I reapplied at fucking McDonald's. They told me that, oh, if you want to, you can come in and you can do a week of work as a test. And and I asked them, I think I already told someone else in the Discord this. I told them, so am I gonna get paid for that, or Uh, yeah, didn't get a response. They never got back to me
Wow.
after I asked them if they were gonna pay me for that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do a week
Oh,
of work for free, man. No.
yeah,
In
yeah.
fact,
I'm
it's
not.
illegal. So
I'm not fucking working a week at McDonald's for fucking free.
you might have been able to get away with that in like the 1800s because you would also be like feeding your workers at the time. But like, this ain't the
Yeah.
1800s anymore, bud.
Oh no, that fucking I asked some workers there prior to me fucking sending in the application. They said that they don't get free food. They actually have to pay for their own food. So I already knew some shitty shit. I already knew some shitty stuff was going on there. If
Yeah.
the workers have to pay full price for their fucking food.
Yeah, no, that's not okay.
There was one time where I worked at another McDonald's on a completely different side of town. They fired me because they said that that I hit someone's pen in the fucking window. I don't even own a vape pen. I don't even vape. It, and just they had some shady shit going on there too. I had to pay for my fuck. I had to. They're like, oh, we'll take XX amount of pay out of your paycheck for the food you eat on break. Like what? There was also a time where I got in the manager's face there because they deducted some pay off my paycheck because they thought I ate food from there, and I started bringing my own food in. So I got in their face. I was like, "Hey, why are you guys taking money off my paycheck? I didn't buy any food." And they're like, "Oh, you went on break and you got food." And I was like, "No, I brought food from home. I made this sandwich at home. This isn't a cheeseburger. This isn't fucking beef. This is Black Forest ham that I got from the fucking Walmart."
Yep.
They wrote me up that they wrote me up then for uh fuck, what is it? It was something bullshit disrespect. Yeah,
Oh,
I
I remember
work
you
for
talking about this.
yeah, you remember. Yeah, I got fired within a week there because oh, did you take a hit in my window? Go home. The manager was a fucking bitch. She was fat as shit too, not the good fat. This bitch had rolls on her rolls. Fucking ugly asshole. But yeah, fuck her, fuck McDonald's.
Like, I would be the first one who, if you've been sitting around all day for a long time, months at a time, without being able to get a job, I would be the first one normally who'd be like, yeah, you're just lazing around. Unfortunately, I know that that's just not the case, man. It took me 5, maybe even 6 or 7 months to finally get another job after getting fired from my last one. It
Yeah.
was brutal. My brother paid my rent the entire time. Like, I owe him almost $7,000 for rent and various other things he's paid for me. And like, he's never gonna ask me for the money back, but I'm gonna give it back to him because he's my brother, and he shouldn't have had to do that for me. I've experienced firsthand how hard it is to find a job here nowadays.
Yeah, fucking. My dad's always on my ass. He's like, "Oh, I don't see you going out whenever I get home," and it's like, do you expect me to fucking see you and hop on my bike like it's some big fucking charade? I go in the morning when you're fucking gone. I'm not gonna make some big ass parade about going to find work. I fucking hate going outside, but I still go outside to go to check up on places. Fuck, at this point,
Not
I
only
don't even think I'm
that,
gonna.
any place that you go to will always inevitably say, "Go to our website at careers." I'm not going to talk to you.
Exactly. Exactly. They'll anytime I go in, they'll just be like, "Oh, you have to go online, blah blah blah." I told my stepmom about this, and she's just like, "Just call at this point." I can't even
If you
apply it to Home
call, they'll
Depot. I
just
still
tell you to go online.
I
Why
I
can't you
can't
apply at
even
Home
go.
Depot?
Oh, I can't apply at Home Depot because they gave me a trespass warning. Because in their words, oh, you keep coming in and not buying anything. Apparently, they can trespass me for that.
They really can't, but okay.
Yeah, they did. They told me if I come back without buying anything, they're gonna call the police. I don't know I don't know how legal that is, but I'm not trying to have a criminal record. Oh, so you raped a woman. Great.
No, he had sex with a drunk woman. It's almost rape. Yeah, I
Oh, so
believe
they
that.
were both drunk? Well, then that's
Yeah,
a
but
weak.
he's
Well,
a
then
man. He's a man,
oh,
so he's the guilty one.
I forgot. I forgot that's how it works. Oh, my fucking knees. Dude, I shouldn't be having this bone
You
problems
bear
at
the
this
responsibility.
Oh yeah,
Always.
just so you both know, if me and Octavia break up, Octavia's getting her mod removed, and honestly, I might just no, she does. She
Who
has
does?
admin and mod.
Who?
Spip also has admin. Honestly, I might if once I
Why? Look, I'm not asking you for admin, but why does Spip have it and I don't? Is what I'm wondering, man. I'm gonna be honest.
no. Also, the reason that Spip has admin is because so you remember back when Ian, you remember back when I called Jacob out for inviting all of his friends to my fucking server? And I'm gonna cut stream here real quick. And go eat some food. So, yeah, so actually, I'm gonna just sit in the fucking Morningstar. So yeah, back when I called out Jacob for inviting all of his friends to my fucking server, and then Jacob got all pissy with me and ghosted me for a week when I already wasn't doing well mentally. Spip was the only one that actively checked up on me on a daily basis. So that's why
I
Spip has
didn't even
admin.
know all that stuff was happening, unfortunately. I think that was right when I was in the middle of moving. So,
Yeah.
I didn't know that was happening, man.
After I'm done eating, I think I'm actually just gonna clean some shit out in the server. Because I think we have way too many mods, to be honest.
Fair.
There's some good fucking cereal.
Have either of you ever had cinnamon toast crunch at 3 a.m. with ice cold
Yes.
milk? With ice cold milk.
Bro, it's 12 a.m. right now.
Dude, cinnamon toast crunch with ice cold whole milk, bro. Hell yeah. My not me, bro. I wasn't high. I raw dogged that cereal.
Hmm.
The way people use that word right nowadays is so weird. That's not what that
You
word
know what's
means.
sad? Some kid,
Hmm.
I was talking about something in a Roblox game, and some kid said that I was apparently yapping, and I put in chat, "What does yapping even mean?" And I had like seven people call me unk. I
Let's
don't know what the fuck
go.
unk mean. I don't know what unk means either.
Okay, so if you're yapping, it just means you're talking a lot and not really saying a bunch. Like you're talking and talking, but not really making any points. Or you're just talking too much in general. Like me, I'm a yapper. Like I yap a lot. I talk a lot before I finally get to my point. And if you're unk, well, you're just behind times. You don't get it, whatever it is.
Hmm.
That's all that means.
Fuck.
When I was in high school, they were starting to say words like cap and fire and smoke and gas and all this other bullshit. In other
What the
words,
fuck does that even mean?
like, if something is fire or something's gas, it's good. If, like, something is cap, it means it's a lie.
Hmm.
But it took me, like, a year or two after this became a trend to figure these words out, because no one would, like, explain it to me. And by that point, a lot of them had, like, kind of fallen out of fashion. Like, you gotta understand, I'm a sheltered autistic Christian kid. Not that sheltered, but a little sheltered. And
Autism.
I don't follow these word trends, man. They piss me off.
I don't keep up with the trends either.
Yeah. I mean, some of them aren't
The,
the worst thing
the
in the
last
world, so it's
the
whatever, but
last
a
time I
lot of them
tried
are pretty bad.
the last time I tried to keep up with the trend, I got stuck into a server with somebody named Skibbity.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
You know the funny thing about the Skibidi toilet thing?
What?
The people, it was the people, sorry, the Gen Z and the Millennials thought that the Gen Alpha were going to be the ones that were going to be perpetuating it and we're going to get into it. But in reality, it was the Millennials who got into it, and the younger Gen Z, like the Millennials who are older than Gen Z, and the younger Gen Z who are like under 18 nowadays are the ones that got into
That
it,
was good cereal.
not the Gen Alpha.
Alright, let's clean out some fucking mods. Alright. Server settings, roles. Why are there 10 fucking mods? Holy shit.
Engine Seer KX.
Who's a mod?
Wish to harness your expertise in the matter of increasing our Mobian
Uh,
steel output.
Gladly do I give it, techno-archaeologist. Prevail upon me whenever
why do both of
you
Octavius'
must.
accounts mod? Only one needs to.
Huh?
Uh, I'll add Captain as a mod.
Huh?
I said I'll add Captain as a mod.
Ooh. Cool.
Partially because he's intelligent and also partially because he's Christian. Well, mostly because he's Christian.
Okay. Actually, my name is Andrew. Thanks.
Andrew Tate.
Yeah. Huh? Who?
Oh hell no, that's way too many admins.
Who's that?
I think I'll remove Octavius. I think I'll remove
Bro, I
Octavius
know who Andrew
admin
Tate
and just
is.
make her a mod.
Bro, I know who Andrew Tate is. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I think for the
Some
time
people
being I'll just remove
acted,
Octavius.
yeah, some people acted like he was Satan himself, and some people acted like he was second coming of Christ or some shit. Like, guys, a lot of what he's
You know,
saying is absolute bullshit, but a lot of what he's saying is just basic common sense. He has some
there,
delusions. Okay.
there's a guy called King Azule who says he has like I don't remember what the fuck he said. He's like a descendant of a king or some shit.
Bruh. So am
He's
I.
also he's also a fucking Jew, so I don't believe a word he says.
Well, if you want to get technical about it, he descends from Abraham if he's a Jew.
No,
So,
fucking. I have to look it up. It's in one of his videos that he's like, fucking. I don't remember what king he said he descended from.
one of the worst trends of, like, I think, like the black community was the whole "we was kings" thing. And
Oh my god.
I'm like, no, guys, you were raping, murdering tribes and clans that enslaved each other and sold each other on the coast. Or shiny metal objects.
Yeah, that King Azule guy said he's descended from King Solomon.
I see.
Yeah,
He
he's
would-
one of those guys that claims to be a fucking alpha male.
That line ended, I believe.
What? But here's the thing: he's not an alpha male. He's a rapist pedophile. If you look at his criminal record, him and his brother raped a minor.
It's like, oh,
It's
this
just-
guy, what's he about? And he's a pedophile. Isn't it the way?
Yeah.
Defensive protocols applied. Get away! Shield up! Take shelter!
I agree completely.
Yep. You know what's funny about like so like back in the early 2000s, the backlash against Harry Potter was it's satanic, it's witchcraft, and now the objection is she doesn't want us to mutilate the kids. Like what?
Also, I just gotta know why is it that whenever like people give child predators the death penalty, people say, oh, this is gonna impact the LGBTQ community. Why do you say that? Why do you say that?
They're trying to make people who are quote child attracted individuals a thing that's
pedophiles?
normal. Yeah, they're trying to make that normal. They're trying to normalize it.
Yeah, just like the Jews did when they
They're
had
trying-
child brothels
they're trying
in Germany
to
before Hitler
push-
came to power.
Yeah, they're trying to push the line further and further so that we accept worse and worse things. They're trying to push the line slowly and slowly until we
There's
accept
this video-
things.
There's this fucking video of this guy having a mental breakdown because he's crying that, oh, sex change surgeries for children aren't affordable. It needs to be affordable. It's like, no, it doesn't need to be affordable. You need to stop diddling kids.
Yep.
Trapper terminated. Look out! Ranger ahead! Cut this four! Bring him down! Mind that trapper! Make duty's dead! Don't do hurry up! Time's a wasting.
I'm so surprised that I'm not having any issues on darktide tonight. I can actually... Sniper!
I see you're envious of many
I'm watching YouTube videos. I'm watching a YouTube channel. Yeah. I'm watching a YouTube channel called Stormer. They're a parkour YouTube channel.
I quite agree. Some
I can see your search history.
Does your fat ass have any interest in parkour for? The answer is I don't. These guys are just funny British dudes that talk weird. And so I like their videos.
You have arrived. Proceed and tread with reverence. This relic is beyond your comprehension.
I think I'll let you clear the way.
I just put in chat to this guy, I can see your search history. And this one guy just said, enjoy the trauma.
So, we have the kind of ADHD that my brother does. Caffeine has a 50-50 chance of either working as intended or having the exact opposite effect.
Bro, it's so fucking real.
So when he goes to sleep, right before he does, he slams a monster to gamble on it.
That's fucking smart.
Like, dude gambles with his sleep schedule hardcore. He's just
Bro, my sleep
slams back a
schedule-
monster.
My sleep schedule fucking fluctuates all the damn time.
Oh, would you look at that?
I'm gonna try and go to sleep after this mission.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give it like 30 minutes, and if I don't go to sleep, I'm just gonna hop back.
Alright,
and go back
Mr.
to playing
Anakin,
darktide.
little Annie.
I don't think I'm gonna say that. That's completely out of nowhere.
What's out of nowhere?
So I just gotta know, if the gas chambers really did kill Jews, why did they have wooden doors that open from the inside, and why do they have fingernails, and then why do they supposedly have fingernail scratches on the concrete, even though fingernails can't scratch concrete on the hardness scale?
Well, you see, technically they can open from the inside, but they can also lock from the outside.
Creating bastion. Shield up. Take shelter.
Cue that one Jew song that you constantly hear on Instagram.
Sniper's gun. Chopper incoming. Over there. Kill the runner. Repel the horde.
That's interesting.
Enemy sighted. Defensive protocols applied. I won't let you in. How gracious. They should have stayed with me. Enemy spotted! Here she goes! Gratifying! Carry on with track.
Who?
What?
Who?
What the fuck did you just say? Oh, her. Well, of course.
Okay, I want you to understand something. There are more pixels.
Wait, are you talking about? Are you talking about the one I think? Does she have like a
Juby.
mask over her face, or
Yes,
is
Juby,
her
that
face just
Juby.
like a white machine, or?
The white hair. The white hair, the
no,
android. the
never
girl.
mind. Never mind. I think. Never mind. I thought you were talking about Haiti. I was about to be like, no. I was about
Don't
to be
worry
like,
about
no
Haiti.
shit, she's thick. She's from a porn game.
Ian. Hey, Ian. Hey, Ian.
I wouldn't look it up. Most people.
I want you to
just
understand two things. I want to tell you two things.
Weird reasons.
So, firstly, with 2B, when the game that she's from first came out, it was discovered that there are more polygons that make up her butt cheeks than there are in some of the highest polygon games of the last generation of consoles before that game came out.
I got somebody watching my stream. They're probably just listening to this shit, wondering what the fuck are these guys
Correct.
talking about?
And there's another thing.
Haiti,
Yeah.
Haydee.
Bro really said that's disgusting where? Bro really said that's disgusting where?
Dee. Yeah, I
Yep.
see her on fucking E621 all the time on the front on what is it on the front page popular list. Yeah, for some reason people like to draw her with animals. It's fucking weird.
Another thing that is horrible.
Yeah, that android, that one.
Something else to think about. Yeah. Something else to think about. Do you want to know how Overwatch affected the animation industry?
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember exactly why it affected the animation industry.
In the 5 years after the first Overwatch came out, so much porn of Overwatch characters was made that it caused, what's the word? It caused progress and innovation equivalent to the previous 20 years of animation.
Oh yeah,
And that's
also
not a joke. That's not a joke. That's not hyperbole. That's not exaggeration. That's true. And it disgusts me.
oh, and the worst part is the creators of Marvel Rivals expected people to make lunar stuff of their characters, so they added holes in their orifices.
Yep.
Yeah,
They gave them the tools.
this sadly also includes Squirrel Girl, despite her being 16 or whatever in game.
In game, no, she's not.
She's not. Yeah, what is it? Yeah, there was a whole argument in fucking DC yesterday about this shit. People were saying she's 16, meanwhile, I'm pretty sure it was me that looked it up that says in the wiki. Yeah, I looked it up in the wiki. Apparently
Oh my
she's
god.
Like, what, 20 or some shit?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Proto,
What?
do you know the animation studio MAPPA?
No.
Ian, you know
I
the
feel like
animation
I'm
studio
looking like where this is
MAPPA?
going.
You know the animation studio MAPPA, don't you? They're the creators of Attack on Titan, Frieren, Vinland Saga, Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man,
Why do
Dororo.
people draw favorites so much with mimics? In that
What?
way.
With what?
People put Faerun in art that involves mimics.
Hell's Paradise, Ranma. Where is it? I think they also did the first season of One Punch Man, which has godly animation. And you know what they're about to make?
What?
The same people that animated the first season of and the new season of Frieren, if you've seen that, they're making a new series of Gundam.
Localized. The failure point is located somewhere
They're making a new Gundam, like a completely new story. It's not a reboot, technically, this is a new story, and it's not a remake.
We should avail ourselves of that med station.
You do the Omnissiah a great service.
It said not all operatives on board for some reason.
How splendid. Though I confess I hoped for a more functional expression of thanks.
I don't know why I expected better.
Want to know what one of my favorite dialogues and scenes in all of Borderlands is? Psycho. You know the one I'm talking about?
Are you talking about the one that had like that whole internal monologue, but then said that he's the leader of the poop train?
Yes. Tell her you need her. Tell her that that she saves you. Tell her that whatever you do, and whatever you do, don't mention poop. He's awesome. No, I haven't played him on Netflix.
Function is restored. You may proceed
Well,
to the
there you go.
Founding Aquarium.
You'll doubtless be delighted to know I soothe the auto defenses.
Do I really want to go to sleep, or do I just want to chug coffee and play Cypher all night? Hmm.
This way! Very well played!
And do you kill Krieg? So why are cycles like that? Do they have something ripped out of them, out of the spine, like that one guy?
Seems that I did disable the Skyfire. Splendid.
What the fuck?
You may proceed with the production of Mobian steel.
I shall hie me away to the control room, please, at once, dear lady. Team, would you start things moving?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's all fun and games until the normally goofy game takes a serious turn. I mean, I don't know. I don't have any of the DLCs for Borderlands 3. I don't know if Zephyr owns it either. Oh no, he definitely owns it. Let's see. What does my Psyker genuinely have better survivability than my Veteran? Probably has something to do with the fact that 25% of the damage I take is converted to peril. I'm about to get... No, okay, I didn't get grabbed by teammate. Have you tried darktide, Ian? Not a fan. Oh. Oh, they actually fixed a lot and they reworked all the classes. You should probably, if you have the space and time, you should probably try it again. It's in a better spot right now. I got Vermintide installed too. Yeah.
Shield up! Take shelter!
All three members of my team are running fucking tickle fingers, which is just lightning. So I just see two Psychers just shocking enemies. Muzzle!
Shield brave! Come to me!
Oh yeah, I'll play with you.
Take shelter! Creating bastion!
What's going on? It was me, I asked. Oh, Josh. Tell him to be careful if he takes anything nuclear. That'll cut a few years off your life.
As furious as expected!
He's about to be part of a program that's not going to be declassified for the next 50 years. him being gone for the next few months.
Violence, for you have done holy work this day. The war for Atoma is forever changed.
Sadly, you'll get used to it. Get to the fucking evac point or I'm shoving the head of this Inferno staff up your ass. And I'll twist it. Yeah, it's 12:30. Aren't these the same people that don't like you? I said, aren't these the same people that don't like you? Uh, get their phone numbers. Invite them to the server. Oh, now it finally lets me get past this fucking mission and get the cutscene. About fucking time.
People of Tarsem, hear me. We are the Mobian Six, returned and redeemed. Their chains no longer bind us. Their bastions can no longer hold us. Once we were lost, like you, blinded by faith and acceptance. Only when our eyes were opened did we truly see the lies for what they were. We are your sons. We are your daughters. We have come home.
Oh, those are Karnak twins?
Our solemn pledge to bring about a new and glorious age of freedom and prosperity.
Those are the Karnak twins.
Join us and cast off the falsehoods of the yoke.
Enough of that heretic filth. Right, listen up. We got a well-trained traitor army on our hands, and this Wolfer fella seems to be at the head of it. The Inquisitor's Wormwood agents have tracked their latest propaganda broadcast, giving us the location of their staging area. Two of Wolfer's lieutenants, the Karnak twins, are leading operations in Abzone HL 7004. The Carnival was never a nice area, but now the heretics are dug in like rats. Word is that some kind of stim is spreading through the streets, making those nasty buggers even nastier. See if you can turn the tide and get us a win on the board, eh? Right. You got your orders. Get out there and bring those heretics to their knees.
Can I finally push to higher campaign missions? Sweet Christ, I can. If I go to sleep now, I'm gonna wake up late and the dogs aren't gonna be able to fucking go use the bathroom. Fuck it. I'm making coffee. Where's my mug? You know, I'm half expecting Tater to ask Captain to ask me something. Hello? Damn, did both of you fucking fall asleep? Or maybe Captain's right and Tater's just too much of, and Tater's just riding up his high horse. Oh, my fucking knees. Fucking knee problems, dude. I shouldn't be having fucking knee problems at this age. Fuck. Is it gonna turn on? What's that? Okay. The fuck? That was just you. Is this supposed to be making that noise? I was hearing that and I was like, that never made that noise before. Damn, you really can't sleep. Oh my fucking. Yeah. Captain, you there? Captain. I think you fell asleep on Mike. Again. I wonder how long it's gonna be until Type starts harassing us again. Because if his parents really knew what was going on this whole time, surely they would have stepped in earlier. Ian? What the fuck? I'm blowing my brains out. What the fuck? What? No. Oh wait, shit. Do I even have party audio on? Foresight? So if they just see their own deaths or some shit. Also, aren't Hornet and Hollow Knight siblings or some shit? Hornet and Hollow Knight. I thought his name was I thought his name was Hollow Knight. So is the Hollow Knight just the older brother or some shit? Wait, what? Oh no, Kring. So wait, is the Hollow Knight just the older sibling or some shit? What?
Awaiting instruction for transaction subroutine Kappa Gamma 9.
Damn. Oh. I mean, shit, bro had game. God.